this is 2-Minute Gospels. I am MJ. This is my father,
MJ.
We are doing the 33rd Sunday of Ordinary Time.
Jesus told his disciples this parable. A man, going on a journey, called his servants and entrusted his possessions to them. To one, he gave 5 talents, to another 2, to a third 1, each according to his ability. Then he went away. Immediately, the one who received 5 talents went and traded with them and made another 5. Likewise, the one who received 2 made another 2. But the man who received 1 went off and dug a hole in the ground and buried his master's money. After a long time, the master of those servants came back and settled accounts with him. The one who received 5 talents came forward, bringing an additional 5. He said, "Master, you gave me 5 talents. See, I've made 5 more." His master said to him, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Since you are faithful in small matters, I will give you great responsibilities. Come, share your master's joy." Then the one who received 2 talents also came forward and said, "Master, you gave me 2 talents. See, I made 2 more." His master said to him, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Since you are faithful in small matters, I will give you great responsibilities. Come, share your master's joy." Then the one who received the 1 talent came forward and said, "Master, I knew you were a demanding person, harvesting where you did not plant and gathering where you did not scatter. So, out of fear, I went off and buried your talent in the ground. Here it is back." His master said to him in reply, "You wicked, lazy servant. So you knew that I harvest where I did not plant and gather where I did not scatter. Should you not then have put my money in the bank so that I could have gotten it back with interest on my return? Now then, take this talent from him and give it to the one with 10. For everyone who has, more will be given, and he will grow rich. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. And throw this useless servant into the darkness outside, where there'll be wailing and grinding of teeth."
I feel like I can relate to the servant who was given 1, how I set things aside.
Like you hide from your responsibilities sometimes?
When somebody says, "Where's your math test?"
My dog ate it. We don't have a dog. Yeah, about that. I've been meaning to get one. See, that's funny because we were talking before, and first you asked what a talent was. And I said, well, talents are like the things that you're good at. And I think that he didn't say coins or drachma or like Roman, any of those things. He's using this as a metaphor, saying that God has given some of us lots of talents, lots of good things that we can do. And other people, maybe he hasn't given as many. And even in our family, I can see that, There's some people are good at math, some people are not good at math. Some people are good at dancing, and some people are not good at dancing. In our family, there's all these different dynamics of talents that are distributed unequally. But what is God saying?
No matter how many, if you use them for good, like getting him profit in this case, then you will be rewarded in heaven.
That's right. We should build up our treasure in heaven. I think one of your talents is playing piano. I don't know if you know this. He's really good at piano. He's been practicing a lot. About 30 minutes every day. He's very, very meticulous with that. And I think you're doing a great job of multiplying that talent. You've inspired me in some ways to practice piano myself and say, I have to practice piano because sometimes I just kind of phone it in. And so one of the things that I was thinking about the other day when I was practicing piano was that when you practice piano, you inherently make the world a more beautiful place. And the more you practice, the more you're able to share that with other people. And I think that's a great metaphor for the virtues in our life. The more that we are able to live the virtues, the more that we're able to make the world a more beautiful place. And so I think whether it's practicing your instrument or practicing your baking, that whatever we do, we should do for the greater glory of God. And when we do that, the world will be made a better place and will expedite our journey to heaven.
Stay safe and go with God.